What is going on, ladies and gentlemen of the jury? My name is Jacemachine, and I am fueled by coffee and driven by insanity. And I hope that you guys are doing fantastic today. Put a little gun on you, don't worry. It's not loaded. I am doing great. We finally got StarMade working again. Been having some problems all day long today, and I'm not going to bore you about that crap, because I got other crap to show you. And by crap, I mean quality stuff. Like this. This is a Jacemachine-O-Matic. In case you're wondering where I get my bodies from, this is the Jacemachine-O-Matic right here. Just opens up, you go in here, and when you need to print a new Jacemachine, a new one will be printed. So if we have problems again, this is where the new ones are automatically printed. So you may remember that this is my apartment here on the Squadron faction server base. Old top build it, in case you're wondering who did this. This is customized though. I knocked the wall out, put a garden here. I have a bathroom here, but I mean, I'm a machine, so I just sealed it off. Who needs that? But however, I do realize that I have a little bit more room that I need. Especially if I'm looking to leave the base here and go off and start a space station, I'm gonna want to rent out this second half of my duplex here. See, we got a kitchen unit with beer. We have a table. We have a table and we have beer. And then on the second floor, you have a bathroom. Look at this beautiful bathroom right there. We have more beer. Don't worry about that dirt. We'll get that cleaned up. But look at this beautiful bed. It's magnificent. So yeah, looking to get a roommate. Putting that roommate in here. That way I can leave the space station, but still make sure that my rent is paid on time. So that's Unit 1B, it's for rent, message Jacemachine for rates, yada yada, you know, the standard stuff. And I will maintain my my mailing address here at Unit 1A, the Jacemachine duplex here. We have some other stuff to take a look at. I have been busy in the previous weeks. Actually, let's go this way first. What we have here is mission briefing room. Look how official I am. Now you see, ladies and gentlemen, I will not be putting up with people stealing the Greek yogurt from the community fridge anymore. I happen to like the peach flavor, the peach cobbler flavor. You take it all. You always take my yogurt. Anyway, don't ask what a machine has need of yogurt for. It's personal. I don't even tell my mom. Let's open up this sealed area here. Not that sealed area. This sealed area. Will you work? That's something seems broken about this. Yeah, there you go. Server lag. Alright, so the big project the day, the week, the month has been the refit of the Cyclops. been working on this thing for quite some time. Let's go on board and take a look. Actually, let's pull the HUD up here. Damn it, Chase. Alright, let's see how hard it is to build this thing. Construct current design. I'll just call it the JMI POLYPHEMUS. And let's take a look. Ooh, pretty. I know for a fact that we don't have all the parts that we're going to need to make this thing. Man, if we did, that would be something though, huh? Well, actually, I don't know for a fact. I'm just assuming. Making statements that I cannot base in fact. Man, I love that. That is so cool looking. Well, let's take a look at the resource status. My friends, the resource status is filling in quickly. Blast doors. Blue standard armor. Those are gun placeholders. I shouldn't even have those in there. Not going to be able to make water. Going to have to find and buy some water. It looks like. Pink hull. Yeah, we don't have a whole lot of pink hull. We're going to cancel that order one more time. We're not quite finished with the ship. It's nearly done. The front of this thing is actually, I have a version of this thing saved where the inside here is hollowed, so you can change out what this should be. This started off as a recycler, as a salvager. It is no longer a salvager. It's actually a shield draining machine. We got a couple of guns on the side. We got some more guns. A lot of the weapons were sort of just in testing mode. I want to just know if this thing can handle it power-wise. But there is a lot of room for more systems if we need them, as you can see. But let's go to the back here, and we'll start at the back, and we'll go to the front little by little. We're having issues, it looks like. Issues. I don't know what the story is with that. Hopefully it's something that'll fix itself if we load it. Reload it again. Alright, so this back area here has a couple of turrets, and it has areas for people to walk around on. If this thing happens to land on a planet, which at the moment it's not really set up for it because it has turrets at the very bottom and crush them. And you don't want to land on planets anyway with the way the game currently is. It's lag heaven. But this is set up in the event that it lands on a planet that personnel can come in and out. It has a rear door. Come on, rear door. You want to open for me? No? You want to misbehave? I aims to misbehave. Let's undo that and then hit lighten real quick. I don't know what I just did, but I don't like not knowing what I did. We got some shield chargers in here. We have plenty of room for plenty of stuff, actually. So that's what's in there. We're going to close that up. Don't need to see it no more. Goodbye. This is going to be a pickup rail. It is a pickup rail. It's not going to be. It's going to be a pickup rail. It's going to be an actual working system. That's the idea. And I have that wiring and stuff hidden down here. All hidden underneath the stairs. I'm going to access to this area through these doors on both sides of the rampway. And again, it just has a lot of room for stuff. The doorway opens up into the little section here where it ramps up into 3 different compartments. This main compartment here is the cockpit. And like I said before, or if you've been with StarMade for quite some time, you know that the ships used to be built around the central core. The core was at the center of the ship. It wasn't a matter of center of mass for the ship itself. The center of mass was the core. So this core is set in the middle of the ship. And so I made like a little command center for like a small crew. And I don't know, I like it. I think it's cool looking. I like being able to see systems exposed. That's why I use a lot of mesh on the floor. I like being looked down and see stuff. And there used to be a fake cockpit up here, and it still is. It's still a fake cockpit, but it's less cockpit-like, and now it's, I don't know, it's more just like general chill seating, maybe a few systems for people to take charge of. There's some handlebars in case things get rough. You hold on to that. Did I hear a cat meowing in the background? If you hear a cat meowing in the background, ignore the cat. It is lying. It's not time for dinner. A little escape thing up onto the roof. And of course, we got one of them spinning radar dishes. We can activate that with this here button. There you go. Old Top suggested that I put stripes on it. So that's what I did right there. But only on the top. Only on the top for top. So we'll go back down into the guts of the ship. Both sides are basically the same, but there is a difference because I have an entranceway up here. So we'd climb up this ladder, and this little area here opens up into the USD. The dock on the side. We can dock the things. Been trying to incorporate actual airlock setups. And then below here we have quarters, general quarters. And private parts. General quarters, private parts, I say. Alright. Gun room. And honestly, I don't think I need two sets of quarters. The second set of quarters is identical, and it's over here. Probably going to end up turning this into a galley and a bathroom location on this side. And up here is completely filled in, as there is no room and no spot for a USD on the other side. We don't need two ports, docking areas. Up here you can come out and take a look at this weird decorative stuff. The engine, which sits in the ceiling, the roof. Oh, that stupid thing, broken. The engine sits at the top of the ship. There we go. So the engine sits at the top of the ship, like I was saying, and we got decorative bits here that connect into the walls, and I think they're cool. I like them. I like these pipes. I like these multi-use wall ladder things. So good additions to the game, making my builds very happy. The ship itself, again, it's based off of the old design, but I've done a lot of changes to it. The last time we were talking, I think we were talking about these little bits here and how I wasn't really a fan of them. Well, this is what I've done. I've decided to embrace them. If you can't work with it to make it work exactly how you want, see what you've got and see what you can do to make it look good. So that's what I did. I've incorporated sort of like a jagged thorn, sort of a chainsaw feel about this thing. Saw blades and things. Just take inspiration from saws. So yeah, but you don't want to go overboard, because that would be ridiculous. See, there's a little bit down here. I mean, I tried going overboard, and I didn't like it. It didn't make me feel good about myself. I felt dirty, unwashed. Felt like I needed to go to mass and say prayers and stuff. There's a lot of stuff that's kind of hidden. I really like the way that this came out. This is the hyperdrive, I guess. I don't know. Being creative. It's got that red look that I used on the Ravager. It's for the same purpose, basically, like the jump drive engine. I don't know. But there's a lot of details, a lot of stuff that's hooked up, and I think this came out really cool. This is a little weird how it's exposed, and I'm gonna have to probably fix that. Can you see it on the other side? Yeah, really blatantly. Oh, that's great, Jace. Good job. Well, I did say it wasn't quite finished, but it's nearly complete, this thing. The hangar doesn't look like complete crap, so that's cool. Here's some areas that need work. Like these little hollow spaces in the little wings. I can throw shields or thrusters in there. Power even. Who knows? And then these lit bits here, like the little light here, and then the little green lights on the top. These have got to get going before the finished version is done. They're just indicators to let me know as a builder that they are connected to certain other systems. only weapons systems. Oh, looks like there's some random spots that need to be filled in too. So yeah, there is the Cyclops refit. It's coming along. Yes, this does look like a face. Everyone says so. I can't unsee it. You can't either now. Thank you. I think that these turrets might need to be moved, but these are anti-missile. The thing's pretty strong on shields. Let's take a look at what the stats are right now. So there you go. That's what the stats of this look like right there.